Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning. I hope everybody is doing well today, and I just want to wish you all a very happy and fun weekend. The only thing I have planned is hopefully to make that apple cake. Maybe there's a reason that it's not materializing. Okay, so after I went to the store and picked up the rest of the ingredients that I needed for the cake. So I came home and I measured out everything. I got the sugar and flour and baking powder all measured out. Thank the good Lord I didn't grate the lemon zest yet, because I washed the apples and got them ready to peel and slice up, and I cut into one of them and they were brown. So I had this big bag of apples I've been staring at, thinking, oh, I have to make a cake with them, and then only to find out that they're brown on the inside. This was a bag of apples from the food pantry, so I'm thinking maybe they froze them or something. Has that ever happened to y'all? Gotten fruit? Have you ever gotten fruit from a food pantry donation and it be spoiled? So I don't know when I'm going to be able to make that cake, y'all. I've done a lot of babysitting this week. She's worked 4 days this week, so it's been busy. And yesterday, school let out early. I got home around 11:30. I ended up with 6 kids, babysitting 6 children. 5 of them little boys. I had 2 of Susie's little boys over there, and then Jill's other neighbor, her 2 little boys came over. They all played in the backyard. They were all well behaved. Oh, Jones Beach, next left. Okay. I don't usually take this route, but I thought anything to avoid some of the parkway that I have to be stuck in traffic on. I'm just doing this as an experiment to see if I can make it to Jill's in less than 40 minutes. I came home this way yesterday because they're doing road work. The exit that I normally take on the way home, getting onto the Wantagh Parkway from the Southern State Parkway, it was totally blocked off. They're doing a lot of work on that roadway, and it needs it, so I'm not complaining about it being blocked off and having to detour. But I thought, well, maybe this would be a better way to get to Jill's. So I have to be there as close to 8 as I possibly can so Jill can log into the computer. And it's not just that. They usually have a group meeting, either via Zoom or via phone conference or something. So it's my responsibility to be there to take care of Ife so that Jill can do her job and do it efficiently and punctually, like she always does. She's a very good employee, and I'm very proud of her. But I know y'all have been looking for the cake and wondering why I haven't put the apple cake video up using the video that I'm getting the recipe from. I saved it. There's several of the same recipe by different cooks on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure this video has gotten a few million views. I'll look for it and put it in the link to the original video that I'm going to be following in the description below. So if y'all want to go ahead and make it before I get around to making it, feel free to do so. The thing about it, of course I have no idea what it tastes like, but I'm sure it tastes good. This channel that I watch a lot of, I have made several of their recipes, and everything has been over the top delicious. So I have faith that the apple cake will be good. But the thing about it, what attracted me to it, is the beauty of it. The way that the apples are arranged on top of the cake, and just the beauty of it. And presentation means everything. So let's see, what else is going on? I'm doing okay. I'm not losing the weight that I lost when I did keto back in October, November, and December. I was losing 2.5 pounds a week. But I think I'm overdoing it on the bulletproof coffee because it does keep me full. I don't eat any breakfast. That fills me up totally and completely in the mornings, and my sugar stays level. I've told y'all before that I am hypoglycemic, so I used to have to eat almost immediately upon awakening in the mornings. But the coffee with the coconut oil and the butter in it and the Splenda, I can function fine. And I do get a little lethargic around 1 o'clock. So I had made a big salad Tuesday at Jill's. I put it in a big bowl, and she and I have both been eating from it. It was just, what's it called, butter lettuce? It's a real soft lettuce, a little head of lettuce. So I put that in it, and kale, tomatoes, cucumbers, bell pepper, and tossed it. So, and then Jill baked some chicken breast, and she cut them in little small fillet pieces. So I have the salad and with the piece of chicken breast. I put a little bit of dressing on it that's low in carbs. So that's what I've been having for lunch, and I've been skipping dinner. But it's just not falling off as fast as it did a couple of years ago when I did keto. And I just can't cut back on the antidepressants. Every time I try to cut my Zoloft in half, I start with all of this racing in my brain. It's just, it's indescribable the way that my brain races. It's got its own little agenda. I start doing all of this counting and clenching and gritting my teeth, and like not just gritting, but like chattering my teeth. Just clicking my top and bottom teeth together constantly, and it's done unconsciously. I don't even know that I'm doing it. I mean, I know I'm doing it. I can feel myself doing it, but I'm not aware of making myself do it. And it's so miserable. And then I end up clenching my teeth all night, and I don't have one of those night guards anymore. I used to have one years ago in the 80s when I was in the midst of a nervous breakdown and tremendous stress in the marriage with John. I ended up going to the dentist, who sent me to an oral surgeon. I thought I needed oral surgery, and luckily the oral surgeon was honest. So the oral surgeon told me that oral surgery wouldn't do any good, that I had something called temporomandibular jaw pain. TMJ is what they called it. That was something fairly unknown back in the 80s. So he sent me to a specialist at the Louisiana State University School of Dentistry there in Metairie, and his name was Dr. Mohammed. And I remember him telling me, well, yeah, I'm going to make you this. He didn't call it a night guard. What did he call it? I think it's just a mouth guard. He told me it's going to be for your upper and lower jaw. And he said it's something that you're going to have to wear 24 hours a day in the beginning. Okay, so my phone storage filled up again. Lordy, y'all, I don't know what's going on. I'm paying for more gigabytes and getting less storage. So I'm going to have a chat with Google and see if I can get this worked out. But anyway, I'm at Jill's now. My day has started. So I just wanted to go ahead and end the video and wish all of you a very happy weekend, and don't forget to subscribe, and y'all just keep on coming back.